Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie Snake Lady and today I have little Zephyrus with me who has just woken up, so he seems to be doing alright at the minute. Still not eating, but we'll get there. So today I'm going to show you how to put together a Vivexotic Vivarium. So this is a 3-foot roughly by 15 by 15 inch, so I'll put the exact measurements up on the screen. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you me putting that together and setting everything up for little Zephyrus's new home. So without any further ado, I should just get straight on with it, and thanks very much for watching. Right, so I'm going to be putting together this vivarium for Zephyrus. So yeah, I'm going to be putting that together and just showing you how to kind of get these enclosures built and all the rest of it and set up. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm just going to get straight on with it. This is the space that I'm going to be putting Zephyrus's tank. Please excuse the mess. But yeah, so I'm going to put Zephyrus there, then I've decided to put Aristace's tank on top. Right, so I've got the bottom of this and I've got these sides, so I'm just going to kind of put it all in one place and just see what we've got. So the back bit's got the vents on it. Put that there. And these are all the little tools and bits and bobs that are needed. Okay, so I've got these little screwy bits here and I've actually put 4 of them into the base. So there's one there, one there, one there, one there. So that's kind of what that looks like for now. So the next bit to do is to put the sides on. So what I've got to do is make sure they're facing the right way and just kind of slot the sides on and just sort of put those brown screws in. So now I've just put those sides on. And what I need to do is have a look in amongst all these little screws and bits and bobs and get these silver ones. And then just kind of slide these in there like that. And then with a screwdriver, just kind of screw it round like that. There we go. So that's that one done. And I'm just going to do the other ones as well. The next thing to do is to get these little brown bits and just pop them, if you can see right there, into the holes, because I've just sort of put the back on very loosely. And so I'm going to put these brown screws into these bigger holes here. And if you can see in there, there's like a smaller hole that the end of this goes into. So anyway, yeah, there we go. I'm going to get on with that. So now I've put the brown screws in the top part as well, so that's going to be ready to go. I just need to sort out the roof. I'm going to give this a bit of a clean. I do this with all my vivariums when I get them brand new, so yeah. Just going to give that a clean and then clean the rest of the vivarium and put this lid on. Again, I've got these little screws, and what I'm going to do is put them in that hole there, this hole here, and this hole here. Right, so I've just got to put the last little screws up there, as you can see. Right, so I'm just going to sort these out. Now it's time to put the runners on. So I've got these long bits of wood, and that's the same, like it's identical to this bit of wood basically. So I've got this, and the trick is with these runners is you've got to make sure you've got the larger one on top. So if I get that one, I think that's the large one that goes on top. And if you look at the tracks, you can see that that's got like longer teeth compared to that one. So that one goes on top and that one goes on the bottom. So I've got confused with that in the past and built the whole tank and the glass didn't fit. So very frustrating, but I got it sorted. So yeah, so I just want to let you know about that. I'm going to do this bottom runner first and put these sort of big screwy brown thingies in. Sorry, I don't know what they're called, but anyway, yeah, so I'm going to put those into these big holes that are along this piece of wood. There we go. And then just kind of slot it into the holes that are along the bottom of here. Hang on a minute, I'll point you downwards. There we go. So yeah, so I'm going to just put the this thinner bit in there. So there we go. Right, so that's them in. Just the next thing to do is to screw those brown little screw bits up. There we go. Just screw those little bits up there. And yeah, and then just do the same with the top. So this is the vivarium. I've like put all the screws and everything's all done and dusted, and I will just show you the inside of it all complete. All I've got to do now is put the glass in. So but before I do that, I'm gonna have to put hooks in as well for the fairy lights, and just a few other little bits to set up, but this is it done so far. So as you can see, all the screws and everything have been put in at the back there. I've moved these plastic things the other way round so they're easier to undo and get out. There's that, and I don't know if you can see, but I've got all the screws and everything done on these runners as well, so I've done as best I can with those. So I started putting these white hooks up for the fairy lights, but then I realised I've actually run out and they're the last 3. So I'm going to be using these command hooks and just put them around his tank. So yeah, that's all I can do for now really. So it's been a lot of hard work trying to get all these vivariums switched around and one thing and another and untangling fairy lights and so on. But yeah, so now I'm going to get on and just clean his furniture and then put the water bowl in and put him in, and hopefully he likes it. So this is Zephyrus's tank, all set up for him. You can see I've got the foliage and everything up, and yeah, so that is it for now. That's everything all in and cleaned and whatnot. So I'm going to clean Aristaeus, there he is, tomorrow, but today I'm just concentrating on Zephyrus, so I'll just get him and put him in. There we go. There you go, little boy, going to your nice new home. There we go. Let's put you there. There we go. I'll probably go and have a wander now. Right, I'll leave him to it. And just to let you know that this Vivexotic Viv has got a stopper and a hole to kind of stop Zephyrus getting out. It's a bit stiff at the moment, but that'll do for now. So yeah, that's everything all done and dusted, and I'm so pleased. So as you can see from that video, little Zephyrus is getting all settled into his new home. So I've left him for a few days, and he's just the same as normal, just investigating, climbing everywhere. He's even knocked some of the fairy lights down. So anyway, I'm waiting on a few more sort of self-adhesive hooks that you can get, just hang them on. I've still got to hang up his bridge yet. It was enjoyable to put together, but it was really hard work as well, and I was just absolutely sweating because I had to move, with the help of my husband, I had to move 2 vivariums. So I moved Aristaeus's first, then I moved this little boy's old vivarium, and yeah, they were both in holding boxes for quite a few hours. So it was just something that was unavoidable really. But anyway, so I got there eventually, fixed it all up, put Aristaeus' vivarium on top of Zephyrus's new one, and yeah, so we're all sorted now, all done and dusted. And I hope you got something out of this video and it can help you build your own Vivexotic Vivarium and put it all together. And if you did enjoy this video, then please like and subscribe, and when you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification and click all so you get notifications of all my latest videos. And if you've got any comments or questions or anything like that, then just pop them in the comments section below and I'll do my best to answer them. But for now, from myself and a little Zephyrus, it is goodbye, and we'll see you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching.